Although the MCU is moving away from some of its original stars, there are still some long-standing veterans who go towards appearances in the newly appointed multive saga. This includes Colonel James Rhodes by Don Cheadle, who will have at least 10 MCU appearances to his credit when Phase 6 arrives. Together with his own solo series Armor Wars, Cheadle will join the cast of the Secret Invasion of Marvel Studios, which will now be the first Disney and show of Phase 5 in the spring of 2023. He will join Nick Fury by Samuel L. Jackson and Ben Mendelsohn Talos while Marvel's former captain meets on Earth to deal with Skrull's imminent infiltration worldwide. Cheadle's inclusion in Secret Invasion mocked for the first time at the end of February when set photos revealed a newspaper with Rhodey on the cover with a presumed man as the new president of the United States. Now, thanks to the presentation of the program in San Diego Comic-Con 2022, fans have their first teasing what to expect from one of the original heroes of Phase 1 of MCU. Don Cheadle returns in Secret Invasion. Wonderful! During the Hall H panel of the Marvel Studios in the San Diego Comic-Con 2022, fans took a look at the first images of Secret Invasion, which arrives at Disney and in spring 2023. Games Radar described how James Rhodes de Cheadle put on his Air Force dress uniform, but it was not clear how exactly the role of him fits in this story. Don Cheadle's Rhodey is also seen in a decorated suit, although it is not clear how he fits in this story. Line shared more details about the action with Rhodey, who is sitting with Nick Fury, since they are surrounded by men with black suits. Fury is also heard asking Rhodey, "How much do you know about your security details?" James Rhodes returns to face the Skrull attack. Don Cheadle left his mark for the first time in the MCU more than a dozen years ago by assuming the role of James Rhodes in Iron Man 2 of 2010, with an impact on each phase of the MCU to date. After having been seen for the last time in a Halcon cameo and the Winter Soldier, Cheadle's role will only grow in importance, since he once again works with Nick Fury. From the filtered image of Rhodey on the cover of the newspaper, he seemed to be in London protecting the President of the United States during some type of emergency summit with the main leaders of the world. It is very likely that this will come into play after the world learns about the Skrulls that have invaded the Earth, although Rhodey's role in the rest of the procedures is great.